Hi there. This has been a frustrating afternoon. I've been on with tech support for our Wi-Fi for almost 2 hours. But here we are. I have a quote. How about this? Who you are makes a shining difference. Who you are makes a shining difference. And this, my friends, is what Reverend John Waterhouse has got to offer us for today. And he's called it Living in Close Contact with God. First quote is from the wonderful Middle Ages mystic Meister Eckhart. If anyone is to speak of God, he must be silent. If anyone is to hear God, he must be inwardly still. And Ernest Holmes said that anyone may become a revealer of truth who lives in close contact with the indwelling God. So the answers lie within. Truth is not revealed through academic endeavors or indeed through religious doctrine, but it's revealed rather through our inner relationship with our own divine nature. And by acknowledging the presence within and embracing the revelation of truth with capital T, we are in communion with our divine selves and we are connected to all of life. And he says, it is most important that we accept these revelations that come even more than it is for us to share them with the world. So in other words, this begins at home. It begins with ourselves, right? Perhaps we will share them once we are clear about the distinction, get this, between our personal opinions and the higher reality being revealed to us. In other words, once we get our egos out of the way, then things start to happen. We will achieve the level of, he says, revealer of truth. And that is once our thoughts, words, and actions demonstrate the divine attributes of peace, beauty, joy, love, and wisdom, and I would say, and more. To reveal truth, we must walk in the light of spirit in everything that we think, say, and do. Truth does not descend from us, it emerges from within us. So bottom line of this is doing our spiritual work to be in control of our egos and not having our egos be in control of us. So that is the summary of this. And when we do that, the messages that we receive from within will be truly from the source of all being. And he gave us an affirmation. I live my life in the abiding light of spirit, and I am a revealer of truth. So there you are. That, my friends, is Reverend John Waterhouse's offering for today, and it's mine tomorrow. 3 things. 1, Reverend Lisa, 9:15 a.m. 2, Daniel Johnson with a midweek meditation. 3, me back here, hopefully around about 5 p.m. And now I must prepare for another business meeting. But before I do that, I am knowing for each and every one that the divine truth within is revealing itself more fully each and every day. And I claim this as a truth in the divine mind, and I call it done, and so it is. Namaste.